I don't really need new friends, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you.
Hey guys, welcome back to BeautiCo. So today is a tutorial time. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you a summer makeup routine. This is going to be an in-depth routine with skincare as well as makeup. And in the summers, skincare is very important. The right makeup products, the right makeup technique is very important. It is going to be a video where I am going to show you how you can make your makeup last a really long time in the summer, what products will suit you in the summer. The look is actually super duper clean and fresh with a pop of color. I want you guys to recreate this look and let me know your thoughts, whether you guys liked it, loved it, you didn't like it, let me know. So let's quickly get started, but before going, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also don't forget to hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you guys get notified every single time I upload a video. Now let's get started. So the first and the most important step is skincare. It's the summer season, you're gonna get tan, the skin is gonna suffer, so you need to protect it. So I have already cleansed and toned my skin. Now it's time for a good moisturizer. So today I am gonna use Requil. This is the Skin Radiance cream. So this particular one is a pretty lightweight cream. That's the reason I like it, since I'm an oily skin type and in the summer season I tend to get really oily, and this one does a very good job of hydrating the skin as well as not making me oily. It gets absorbed into the skin pretty quickly. So this particular cream can be used on all skin types. It's very lightweight, as you can see. It's got natural ingredients like p-terrawhite and tetrahydrocurcumin that help in removing uneven skin tone and provides a radiant and bright texture to the skin. It's dermatologically tested and cruelty-free, and this product is free from parabens, sulfates, silicones, and mineral oil. So this particular cream is actually really good to get rid of dark spots, uneven skin tone. As you can see, I have quite a lot of dark spots right now, so I am aiming to reduce them. My skin has been suffering, so I actually look for products that will heal them, and this one is a good option. So the next step, can you guys guess what it is? Since it is a summer makeup look, I hope you guys never ever forget this step. It is applying a sunscreen. It is very important in the summers to apply sunscreen, and I highly recommend you guys to even apply sunscreen when you're getting out of the house, because the rays of the sun are really harmful. So today I am going to be using the Requil's Ultra Matte Dry Touch Sunscreen Gel. So this is water, sweat resistant, perfect under makeup, and it comes in this particular tube. Again, it is fuss free and it has SPF 50. Now SPF 50, so it's gonna protect us from the UVB and UVA rays of the sun. This is what the texture looks like. This does claim to give us a matte finish, and since it is going to give us a matte finish, it's also gonna act like a primer, and as you can see, it's actually very smooth and it doesn't leave a white cast. This one is pretty lightweight, and as you can see, it just leaves the skin super duper smooth. Especially during the summers, a lot of sunscreens make us look really oily, and this one surprisingly doesn't. This is really coming from a person who has oily skin herself. Look at it, you guys. Due to its anhydrous silicone base, it provides a dry touch effect which provides a light, non-greasy and smooth feeling when applied on the skin. So now that our skin is completely protected, we are gonna move on with our makeup. So the first step is foundation. I am completely gonna skip primer because this particular sunscreen is actually gonna act like my primer today. And as you can see, I have really smooth looking skin already. So the first step is foundation. For foundation, I am using the Nykaa's Skin Shield Anti-Pollution Foundation. Now, I chose this one particularly because this one is really good to use in the summer season. It lasts on my skin for a very long time. It looks like skin and the formula is not that heavy. It's very light. So I'm going to be using this particular one, and I'm gonna mix a little bit of a strobe cream to provide that glow and that natural look that we want for this particular look. So I'm gonna be using the MAC's strobe cream, and this one is in the shade Pink Light. I couldn't find the Gold Light, so the Pink Light is actually gonna work. And first just apply it with a brush, and then I'm gonna blend this out with a damp beauty blender. So I want the coverage to be more on the medium sheer side because I want my natural skin peeking through. I don't want like a thick layer of foundation that just in the summers might melt away. So I'm making sure that my base is really thin. Next, for concealer, I am using my LA Girls Pro Conceal in the shade Pure Beige, my absolute favorite concealer. It has good coverage, it is very lightweight, it looks like skin. So I'm gonna cover my dark spots, my center of my face just to highlight a little bit, and gonna cover a little bit of my acne spots with this. So this particular concealer does have a peachy undertone, so it's gonna get rid of the darkness. And I'm gonna blend this out with my damp beauty blender. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to apply like a cream or a liquid blush on my cheeks. Now why I'm opting to do like a cream or a liquid blush? Because it looks super duper natural and it looks fresh. So for that I'm actually using the lipstick that I'm going to be using in this look today. This is the Milani's Amore Matte Lip Cream in the shade Loved. This is a beautiful shade. I'm just going to take it on the back of my hand like that, and with my beauty blender itself I'm just going to apply this on the apples of my cheeks. So to set my makeup in place, I am going to be using the Key Beauty's HD Setting Loose Powder in the shade Latte, and this particular one is very lightweight, gives a very smooth finish, like a flawless smooth filter on the skin. So I am going to be using this with a puff. You can use any puff that you have, and I'm going to press this powder into my skin so that the makeup doesn't move throughout the day. Next, I'm gonna quickly fill in my brows using the Lakmé's Absolute 3D Brow Definer in the shade Graphite. Now that my brows are done, I am going to move on to eyes. For eyes, I am going to use the Nykaa's Eyes On Me 10-in-1 eyeshadow palette in the shade Sundowner Stunner. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a mixture of these two shades right here. It's like a light brown and a very light orange shade. I'm going to take the PAX 107 brush. It's like a fluffy tapered brush. I am going to apply this in my crease and in the inner corner and the outer corner. Next, I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to take very little bit of it. This is like a burnt orangish brown shade on this brush. This is the Glass & Cosmetics PR A014 brush, and I'm going to apply this shade only in the outer corners and the inner corners, and I'm not going to go above my crease. And then I'm again going to take the same PAC 107 brush and blend the edges out. Next, I'm just going to take the same transition shade that we took, and I'm just going to apply it in my lower waterline to, continue the eyeshadow and make it look complete. So before we move on to the shade that is right in the center of the eyelids, I'm actually going to apply a winged liner, but this is going to be like a smoked out winged liner, very soft and natural. For that, I am going to be using this one. This is the Easy Fit Gel Eyeliner, and this is by Etude House, and this is in the shade Deep Brown. I want a brown shade so that it looks natural. Okay, and then finally for the center of our eyelids, I am gonna apply this beautiful pink champagne shade right here, and this is gonna give like a natural pop to our eyelids. And I'm just gonna blend out the edges so that it looks like it is like a natural transition. So what I'm also going to do, I'm going to take the same champagne pink shade and I'm going to apply it right in the center below. This is just going to make the eye pop, and I'm going to get it all the way till my inner corner. Yeah, I am applying the L'Oreal's Lash Paradise Mascara. This is my absolute favorite mascara to use on a daily basis. It's smudge proof, waterproof, and it does not flake on me, and it's super duper black, and the bristles are like soft on the eyes. Next, I'm just gonna do a little bit of contouring and bronzing just to give my face a little bit of shape and a little bit of color since it's the summer season. For that, I am using the Bahama Mama bronzer. This is the first time I'm actually gonna use this. I've heard a lot of good things about this bronzer, so high hopes. I'm using the PAC 368 brush. It's like a tapered, angled brush. And I'm just going to apply this right in the hollows of my cheeks right here. Oh. Wow. That's beautiful. It has a perfect shade, yeah, like the contour as well as the bronzy shade. Just to balance it out, I am applying this on my forehead and my temples. I'm just gonna contour my jawline. Also just going to give a little bit shape to my nose as well. Then I'm going to apply some powder blush. For that, I'm using the K-Beauty's matte blush in the shade Sugar Candy. I actually love the blushes by K-Beauty. They're very pigmented and very blendable. So make sure that you are building this blush up, not like applying a lot of it at once. Now comes my absolute favorite part, that is highlighter. For that, I am using the Pixie's Chloe Gossamer Duo. This is in the shade Delicate Dew. I have been loving this highlighter. I think you guys must have seen this highlighter in my previous video as well. I'm not really sure, but a beautiful highlighter, and this gives that wet glow that we need in this summer season. Make sure that you blend it out. Look at that highlighter. Before we move on with lipstick, I am gonna actually first set my face with a setting spray and melt all the powders away and make it look natural and very dewy. For that, I am using the LA Girls Primer Spray. This is Prep and Hydrate Face for Makeup. This is a beautiful setting spray. I absolutely love it, and this is a bang-on dupe for the Smashbox Primer Water. I think I've mentioned this before, but just in case I haven't. This is the most important step. Do not miss this, otherwise your makeup is not gonna look natural and very radiant and glowy. And then for lips, like I said, I am gonna be using the Milani's Amore Matte Lip Cream in the shade Love. But before that, I am going to line my lips with a lip liner. This is the Maybelline's Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade Rich Chocolate. So guys, this is the final result. I am absolutely loving it. I love the peachy tones. It's fresh, it's bright, and it's like the skin is glowing. I love that. I hope you guys like this summer makeup tutorial as well. If you have any queries, let me know in the description box below. Also, whatever video you guys would like to see in the future, let me know so that I can create good content, engaging content for you guys. And I'm so happy that I'm back to my routine and doing makeup tutorials. It's like therapy. I needed it, and I am loving this look. And in case you guys want to know where I got these earrings from, this is from, I think, Anama Loves. I will link the purchase link for this in the description box below for you guys to check it out. I love these earrings. I've been wearing these pretty often. So yeah, that's it. I am gonna go now, and I'll see y'all in my next video very soon. Until then, bye.